Hello, Cancer. Hello, hello. Welcome to your January love reading, January 2020. Happy New Year to you. Hope everybody is having a great start to the new decade. Super exciting. King of Pentacles. Let's see what's coming in for love with you. For those Cancer, he wants to stay, hang out, be part of it. Let's see if he comes back out. So this is intended for love, but it's anybody you might be thinking about. Anything in terms of relationship, doesn't have to be romantic. If this is not your message and it doesn't resonate, that's okay too. Maybe check back next time and it will be a message intended for you. But if you're here, it is probably something for you in it, some message for you in here. So take what resonates with you and leave anything behind that doesn't. You don't have to take it. You really don't. Oh, Ace of Wands. How cool. All right, let's get started. I'm going to do a mutual energy between the two of you, you and your person, and then I'm going to see where you are energetically, where they are, and where the connection between the two of you stands today, and where it is for the month of January. So let's get going. Enough of my chitter chat. Ready? All right, let's see what's coming in for you, Cancerians. The Hierophant. I will adjust the camera if you can't see it, but I'm going to lay the cards out first. So this is the mutual energy between the two of you. Some kind of spiritual connection. Could be marriage, something traditional, commitment. This is you, Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, walking away from something, walking towards something. Walking toward victory and success. Maybe elevating yourself or your status, your visibility in some way. The other person, the Chariot. There's you, card of Cancer, major. Judgment, big decision. And a Page. Page of Cups. Water here too, Pisces energy. Small little offer. The connection as a whole, the Five of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. Give me just a second here. Okay, the overall energy for the reading is the Eight of Swords. Ooh, mental blockage. What is going on? Cancer, you're blocked mentally about this connection. We're going to find out why. Are you feeling stuck, trapped, unable to move? Self-imposed, don't forget, that Eight of Swords is like a mental block that really is unnecessary. You know, you could take this blindfold off, you can release from the bondage, move away from it, but getting stuck in your head, it's, you know, it's no fun. Why is that here? Let's find out. Let's find out together. The overall energy for Cancer for the month of January is the Eight of Swords. Why is that the overall energy for Cancer in the month of January in love? January 2020 in love for Cancer. Why is that Eight of Swords here? Oof. Okay, so dreams and illusions, the Seven of Cups. Confusion, choices. You're trapped in maybe making some kind of a decision, making a choice because there's so many options for you. And the Hierophant, as the mutual, tells me that you guys could be in a commitment or in some kind of traditional spiritual sense, you guys are together. I don't see a card of separation, but there's a potential here with you walking away from something. We're going to find out what that is. But the Hierophant for the two of you is a combined mutual energy. Why is that here for Cancer? The Hierophant, that felt right. Yeah, there's some kind of decision about this commitment or about whether or not you're going to go about this traditionally with this person. There's a lot here about decisions. The Judgment card in their energy, the overall energy with lots of options and choices. The Two of Pentacles on the Hierophant about juggling. And two, this also is instability. You know, maybe there's some instability in this connection that is causing a decision to have to be made. Like, what's next? What do we do? Your energy with the Queen of Pentacles tells me that you have a pretty solid foundation for yourself. You're in a good space. She's usually a wife, a mother, very loving, very nurturing, has a lot going for her. She's got her finances in order. She's very giving. Let's see why she's here in your energy for Queen of Pentacles. For Cancer, Nine of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting a real single vibe for you. Cancer, for you, there's this place of being very independent, fulfilled on your own. You've come to this place where you are right now without this traditional connection, or you're thinking about that as being, that might be what you're walking away from. You might be walking away from this place of being single. Let's see, Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? What are you walking away from? You're walking towards something that's victorious and really elevating you to this position of power and visibility. You know, you're being seen, right? People see you for who you are. You're taking center stage. That's what you're walking toward. But you're walking away from what appears to be a very stable place that you've created for yourself. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is that here? And there's some, yeah, there's sadness. The Three of Swords. There's some kind of sadness or, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so you may already be, Three of Swords can indicate, you know, a breakup, heartbreak, healing from a heartbreak, but it can also indicate some kind of third party. And if you are in this single place, it might be like the start of a separation of some kind, or divorce. I mean, the Hierophant does and can represent traditional marriage and traditional spiritual connection and, you know, union of people. But with this sort of juggling Two of Pentacles, like uncertainty, there's some instability there. You're either walking away from being single toward a union, or you are walking away from a union to avoid heartbreak from potentially a third party. Okay, let's dig in. I'm getting nosy. This is when I start to get real nosy, and we're going to figure it out together, okay? Oh, I was going to ask about the Six. Yeah, holding back. The Four of Pentacles just popped out on its own when I was wanting to clarify the Six of Wands, which is about elevated visibility. It's about, you know, being center stage, light shining on you, and in a positive way, right? It can also indicate some ego and maybe a little bit of conceitedness. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're holding on to your financial aspects. Yeah, I feel like this is the beginning of some kind of separation of union for you. You're really wanting to avoid or walk away from something that was painful and left you not feeling great, feeling heartbroken, feeling like, yeah, you're this very stable wifey, husbandy, male, female, doesn't matter, but the Queen of Pentacles, very stable, committed person into this like Nine of Cups energy. It's very different. So there's sort of some transition happening here that's bringing you to a place of being a little bit more visible, and your money is going to be important to you. And maybe that's to do with some kind of breakup, financial. The Chariot, the other person has the Chariot, which is moving toward a goal, moving away from something quickly, swiftly, skillfully. Why is the Chariot here for the other person? Moving away toward something new, but I'm not taking it because it's way too many cards. But Ace of Wands just popped out. Okay, I'm getting a really interesting, I'm getting a headache. I don't know why, but I have a headache. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, when I'm in this person's energy, my head hurts a little bit. Let's see. Why does this other person's energy have the Chariot? Why is the Chariot here for Cancer's person? Why is the Chariot here in this other person's energy? Oh my gosh. Third party. That's exactly where I thought this was going. I feel like the other person is running away from a commitment because there's someone else. They're moving away from it, and it's a big life-altering decision for them and judgment. And it's like they're starting over as a page. You know, what do they have left? Like, okay, I didn't want it to go down that road. Okay, but the cards are what they are. Judgment. And my head, it's like this person, I feel like they are really burdened by their own choices and actions. Like they may even have physical manifestations of their actions. You know, when I had that headache, it was really weird, like just a sharp shooting pain in my temple. And it felt like it was this person really feeling the pressure and the stress of this this exit, this decision to leave. And when I clarify it and I get the Three of Cups, it makes me feel like they have some other party involved. And this, again, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like there's a group of you that will understand this. And again, don't get hung up on marriage. It's not necessarily always traditional marriage, but Hierophant does indicate that, but it can also mean any level of commitment or any commitment that's sort of at that same level as marriage, long term, you know, home together, possibly children together, that kind of thing. But there's a third person involved here, and you are in this place of feeling single but not. It's like you're in a Queen of Pentacles but also in a Nine of Cups. It's like, what? Like you're single but you're not? That doesn't make any sense, but maybe it's because you're on your way out. You know, this Eight of Cups, walking away from it. But why is Judgment here for this other person in Cancer's world? Why does this other person have Judgment, which is about Judgment Day, right? Shit's going down, excuse me. Decision being made, life-altering decision. Yeah. They have a burden. They have a burden because they have not done right by you. There's something they've done that causes them a burden. 10 of Wands. They've got to make a decision to put those burdens down and move forward. And it could be that they're moving toward a Page of Cups, someone younger, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This can always be reversed. I don't feel like it could be reversed. I really do feel like your energy is where it is, and this person is the one moving quickly away from it. But it could be reversed if it makes sense for you. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Yeah, they're burdened, and it's causing potentially like fatigue, you know, illness. It's like manifesting in them physically. So whatever they're doing is creating illness on their part. Let's see. Page of Cups. Why is that here for the other person? The Sun. This just indicates to me that there are children involved in this scenario, either with the two of you or with this third party. Someone else, children are involved in some way. They are a factor here for this other person. So let's see, what else is the Sun? I want to clarify one more on this, because like I said, I get really nosy. Ooh, too many. The Sun. Why is the Sun here with this Page of Cups? Why is the Sun here? Page of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah. This could be, okay, this is like the daddy, CEO, leader of the pack, right? With these two childlike energies, it's like father, child, mother, child. I mean, again, it's a masculine card, but it could be a feminine. It feels like it's a masculine energy with the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like they might have children with someone else. that they are going toward. There's some regret here. Maybe it is the two of you have children together. There's definitely past regret with the Five of Cups in the mutual. Both of you have regrets and sadness, and there's a sense of loss here. What is this Five of Cups in the mutual energy for Cancer and their person? Why is there a Five of Cups here for Cancer? That feels right. Oof, painful ending, yeah. There's definitely an ending to this connection that's very sad. You feel it mentally, you feel it emotionally. You both do. You both feel the sadness and the loss. Even if there is a third-party situation on the other person's part, there's still a mutual energy of loss and missing one another and missing the connection, or, you know, sadness, grieving over the ending of it. The Ace of Pentacles. Why did I say that? Ace of Pentacles, though, it could just be that the two of you have, you know, that foundation and the finances intertwined together. That's too many. But that does indicate some kind of new offering as well that's very stable. But we're sort of moving into this space of Four of Swords, which is that healing place, right? So it's like the money's got to be dealt with. The money and finances have to be handled within this connection, and then it's like everybody takes a breath, right? And does some internal work and meditation and healing for yourselves individually after something very difficult. But this page of, I keep saying page. Oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. Why is that here in the mutual energy for Cancer and this person? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Strength. That's the card of Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Leo or another Cancer. Yeah, it's like the strongest part of this right now is the financial side. You're holding on to the money, so it kind of reiterates that, like, your stability, your victory is going to feel tied to the money, to the finances. I want one more for the Strength card, and the Ace of Pentacles. Not the page, the Ace. And the Strength card, sign of Leo. Why is that here for the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer's reading for January? The Strength and King of Swords. Yeah, this is like legal. This is sort of that, the working out of the finances, the decisiveness and finality of the financial aspect of this relationship. Standing very strong in getting what you want, getting what you deserve, making it very fair. You know, King of Swords is very cut to the chase, don't mince words, like could be like a lawyer, right? This is like, could be a lawyer dealing with the finances. And then ultimately there's this period of rest, you know, this is like taking a big fat nap card. Four of Swords for the mutual, for both of you. So why is the Four of Swords here for Cancer and their person? Why is the Four of Swords here? Yeah, King of Pentacles. So it's like coming full circle. It's like you're starting off here as this queen, you're ending as the king. I feel like you're going to have to ultimately go through this. And it could be happening right now. It's like the finances are involved, lawyers, children, baby daddy, heartbreak, possible third party, making a decision about a relationship or some commitment or marriage. And it's ultimately going to play out and be very sad and very difficult. And then it's like it comes back full circle almost to this good place of being in a King of Pentacles position. But let's get some final advice. I know this is going to resonate with just a few, but let's see what the final advice is for Cancer in this situation, this connection with this person. Final advice for Cancer. What's the final advice? Universe, please make it clear. Stand your ground. Hierophant. Wow. Judgment. Okay, we've got repeat cards. All right. Knight of Swords. One more. King of Wands. Yeah. You're going to take action to defend yourself, stand your ground in this connection, making this hard decision to really cut. You're cutting out of it. It's going to be a long road. It's going to be a long road filled with challenges. Not that you wouldn't anticipate that, but ultimately, you know, you're kind of coming out of it in this place of King of Pentacles, King of Wands. You're going to get some power back in this. In taking care of this and like facing it head on, you're going to regain your power. You're going to regain your individuality, confidence. Very confident. Yeah, that's what I have. So that's what I have, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed, and we will talk soon. Thanks again. Bye.